We live in a time when the presence and impact of heavenly beings are becoming more evident. The story about angels bound under the Euphrates River has also been making the news lately. In this video, we will address what is a fallen angel. Who are the fallen angels? Names of the fallen angels. And where are the fallen angels? If you are curious about answers to these questions like we are, then stick around to the end of the video. What is a fallen angel? Angels who were expelled from heaven are called fallen angels. It is recorded in the Bible that 1/3 of the angels of heaven joined Satan's rebellion. As a result, they were all thrown down to earth from heaven. Today, we refer to these angels as fallen angels. Are fallen angels demons? The answer is yes. The Bible uses both terms interchangeably. Before man was created, one of the high-ranking angels of God, Lucifer, a cherub, began to desire to be God. In his mind, he was sufficient enough to receive worship as God. As a result of his pride, he rebelled against the Lord. Today he is known as Satan the Devil. Revelations 12. As a result of Lucifer's prideful thoughts and alliances with angels who also wanted to be worshipped, there was a war in heaven between Michael the archangel, his angels, and Lucifer and his fallen angels. After Lucifer's defeat and his rebellious troop were banished from heaven, he had no place in the realm of angels, so they were cast down to earth. The fall of Satan began with his pride. Lucifer's example may have inspired the saying, "Pride goes before a fall." The Bible and the Book of Enoch give us an insight into who are the fallen angels. The Bible describes angels as powerful spiritual beings whom God created to perform specific jobs, both in heaven and on earth. And although the Bible often mentions a host of angels, it only names a few. Of the fallen angels, Satan alone is given a particular mention in the Bible. When Satan fell, he drew after him 1/3 of the angels. Of those, some were reserved in chains awaiting judgment. 2 Peter 2-4. For if God didn't spare the angels who sinned, but threw them down into Tartarus, and delivered them to be kept in chains of darkness until judgment. Jude 1-6. And he has kept, with eternal chains in darkness for the judgment of the great day, angels who did not keep their own position, but deserted their proper dwelling. There are also demons or devils roaming the earth. An example can be seen when Jesus encountered the man with an unclean spirit in Mark 5:9. These demons are Satan's servants in all his undertakings and share his fate. Satan is the chief fallen angel of God. The Book of Enoch says that 200 angels fell to earth on Mount Hermon in the days of Jared, but only about 20 leaders, each leading a host of tens, are known. Alphabetically they are Orakiel, Armaros, Asbiel, Azazel, Barakiel, Bateriel, Chazakiel, Daniel, Gadriel, Kokabiel, Penamiel, Ramiel, Seriel, Sathariel, Shamziel, Tamiel, Turiel, Yequan, Yomiel, Sakiel. 2 Peter 2:4. For if God didn't spare the angels who sinned, but threw them down into Tartarus, and delivered them to be kept in chains of darkness until judgment. The prison, Tartarus, has been spoken about in both the Book of Enoch and in the Scriptures. 1 Enoch 18-116. Enoch saw 7 mountains, and he went to the south and saw the sky was burning day and night. This could refer to the summer season in Antarctica. 1 Enoch 18:14 describes the place as a prison for the stars of heaven and the host of heaven are held. 2 Peter 2-4-5. The passage describes the fallen angels being imprisoned by God before the flood occurred or at the time of the flood. Jude 1:6-8. The fallen angels who had sex with strange flesh, represents in like manner of Sodom and Gomorrah, are currently held in Tartarus until their day of judgment. There are speculations that Tartarus may well be below the frozen ice sheet of the Antarctic, that is on the increase of rapid melting. The Book of Enoch, which was discovered around the 1800s, spoke about the prison for the host of heaven and the stars of heaven as in the southern region of the earth that may represent the Antarctic. It literally, hell freezes over. Could this be a way to signal to humanity that after the ice melts, the fallen angels will then be released on our nations? The Bible also indicates that there are 4 fallen angels bound in the Euphrates River. Revelation 9:14-16. And the voice said to the 6th angel who held the trumpet, Release the 4 angels who are bound at the great Euphrates River. Then the 4 angels who had been prepared for this hour and day and month and year were turned loose to kill 1/3 of all the people on earth. I heard the size of their army, which was 200 million mounted troops. The Bible does not clearly state why these 4 angels were chained or bound under the Euphrates River, but you have to figure that it was something really bad. Even worse than Satan and the angels rebelling against God. Notice that Satan himself is not bound under the Euphrates River, which suggests that they are the worst of the worst. Bible prophecy indicates that the drying of the Euphrates River is a preparation for the king from the east to emerge. Revelation 16:12. The 6th angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up to prepare the way for the kings from the east. A recent study has shown that Antarctica's ice shelves are melting at a faster rate. In the same vein is also Euphrates River drying up, a pointer that we are approaching the end of the world when these fallen angels that were bound would be released to cause destruction on the earth. Do you think this is a sign that the world is coming to an end? Please let me know what you think in the comments section below. Would you like to see more videos like this? Then click the subscribe button below to get notified about our new videos. Please click the bell. Thanks for watching.